Traders, welcome back. XCN is back on our radar, and if you missed our previous fragrance analysis, check the link in the description because it lays the groundwork for everything we're seeing right now. Understanding these key levels is crucial because it tells us exactly when buyers or sellers are taking control. Looking at the market, XCN was clearly in a downtrend. At first glance, it seemed like there could have been some higher lows and higher highs forming, but the bigger picture tells a different story. There's a critical support level that we highlighted previously, and this level has already been broken and flipped back into existence as a key area. Initially, whenever price came back to this level, it showed strong rejection from sellers, but the moment price returned again, it didn't respect it and instead broke through it. Then it came back to retest and continued selling, showing that this flipped level was now acting as a resistance level, a classic shift in market control. The way price reacts around flipped levels is everything. When a former support turns resistance, it's where the battle between buyers and sellers is most visible. If price respects it, sellers dominate. If it breaks, buyers may step back in. Patience here is key. As we outlined in our previous analysis, if price came back and respected this resistance level, we would look for a sell. But if it didn't respect it and instead broke through, we would wait for a retest and look for a buy. And as we are seeing now, traders, price almost touched our resistance level, only a few pips away, but it didn't tap it fully. Instead, we saw a strong rejection and the market continued forming a clear series of higher lows and higher highs. This tells us that despite the initial downtrend, the market is showing signs of continued control by sellers. Here's exactly what I'm watching for. Our previous flipped resistance level around 0.0058 is still critical. Price could come back to this level at any moment. If it returns and respects it with a bearish candlestick, that's our signal to sell from there to the downside. But if price doesn't respect it and instead breaks through, we wait for a retest and look for a buy from there to the upside. In summary, market is in downtrend direction, forming a clear series of higher lows and higher highs. The previous flipped resistance level at 0.0058 is our key level to watch. If price respects it, look for a sell. If it breaks and retests, look for a buy. Traders, this is exactly why following key levels and watching how price reacts is so important. The market is telling us the story step by step, and if you follow patiently, the moves can be much clearer. Stay sharp and stay disciplined because XCN is showing textbook price action in real time. Traders, what do you think, Salvis? Will XCN respect the resistance at 0.0058 and continue the downtrend, or will it break through and give us a buying opportunity? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because I want to hear your take. Alright traders, that is all we have on XCN for today. Stay sharp, trade smart, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.